everyone. We have r equals 4 divided by 2 plus cosine of theta. We're going to find the eccentricity, identify the conic, give an equation of the directrix, and sketch the conic. So first of all, let's look and see what form we have. We have this form here where our denominator is plus e cosine of theta. The problem is we need a 1 here and we have a 2, so that's the first thing we're going to fix. We're going to write r equals 4 divided by 2 plus cosine of theta, and multiply your numerator and your denominator by 1/2. This is going to give you 2 divided by 1 plus 1/2 cosine of theta. Now clearly we can see our e. Our e is 1/2, which is less than 1, and that means we have an ellipse. And our ED equals 2. So substituting in your E, you get 1/2 D equals 2, so your D equals 4. Since we have a positive here in the denominator, that means our directrix is going to be to the right of the focus at the origin. So that means we're going to have x equals 4. If this was a negative, it would be to the left of the focus at the origin, and it would be x equals -4. But since it's positive, this is your directrix. Now we're just going to do a quick sketch of the graph. My graphs aren't that great, so normally when they say sketch, they mean no grid. You're just supposed to do a quick little sketch and stuff. The reason I do a grid is because it makes it easier to explain on the video. Alright, so let's look and see what we have. Let's plot some of these points here. I already did the directrix. I'm going by 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is -1, -2, -3, -4, like that. So at 0, cosine of 0 is 1. So you're going to get 4 divided by 2 plus 1. This will be 4/3. At pi divided by 2, that's going to be 0. So you have 4 divided by 2 is 2. At pi, we're going to have 2 minus 1. So that's going to give me 4. And at 3 pi divided by 2, we're going to go back to 2 because that's just going to be 0 again. Excuse me. So let's plot these points. At 0, we're at 4/3. So that's a little bigger than 1. All right. At pi divided by 2, we're at 2, and I'm going by 2's here. So that's going to be right there. At pi, we're at 4. And at 3 pi divided by 2, we're back at 2. 1, 2. All right. So basically, this is a little sketch here of the, let me see, where's your center? Your center is going to be the midpoint or the midway between our vertices. Now, our vertices are 4/3, 0, and 4, pi. So if you take these two numbers and divide by 2, you're going to get the centers at -4/3, 0. So at 0 or at -4/3, just a little bigger than -1. There's your center. So let me go up here a little bit. This should be up a little more. Again, this is just supposed to be a little sketch. So there, that is supposed to be an ellipse. There you have it. This is your center. Make it really big. You have your vertices and your center. You have your directrix, and I think that's it. That's a little sketch. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.